play this record as frequently as possible.
Gotta get right with it down. Wanna stay run out of hit or miss. Now that I'm raising the roof, she calling me JDC number one name. Used to get me fun in school, now they gon' holler they one of my main. Everyone narrowed it down, no second guessing, I gotta get.
Alright guys, so if you guys haven't seen my reaction to the new characters, go watch that before you watch this video. But this is going to be the breakdown for LF Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, I know a lot of people are a little controversial about part 2 of the anniversary so far, as we got Gohan and we got God Goku, because a lot of people were expecting a game's original character, or maybe like fusing Zamasu and Goku Black, which is what I want, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Goku Black stan. But we didn't get either of those, which is totally fine. We are getting Super Saiyan God Goku and Mystic, what do they call it? Ultimate Gohan. So this is going to the breakdown video for God Goku. I also will make a separate video breaking down Gohan, but I want to do God Goku first because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not biased, but I am a lot more excited for God Goku than I am for Gohan. I'm not gonna lie, I just said that twice. On 2 ranged Gohan like units in the past 6 months is kind of crazy. So I'm not really excited for Gohan. I know he's gonna be crazy, but anyways, let's hop right into Goku. So starting off, he is Element Green. Sun Family, Saiyan, God Ki is Super Saiyan God. Really good tags. I mean, not Super Saiyan God, but really good tags, these 3. These are going to be insane. Plus, he's Sagas from the movies, so that's even more insane. So, Sagas from the movies is literally broken as of right now. Really, really good. He is a melee type, if you guys don't know. His Z ability is 22% to God Ki, strike, attack, and defense, 26% to, like, it just keeps on going. It goes God Ki, Sagas from the movies, or Sun Family, and then that is it for the whole thing. It just keeps on going up until you get to 38% God Ki strike, attack, and defense, and 18% to God Ki blast defense. Pretty good because there's probably going to be a bunch of range units running around. Now we have a strike attack. I haven't really read any of this yet, so let's just go through it. Impact, obviously, -3 to own special move arts cost for 15 timer counts on hit. Blast armor when you have used a strike. This is kind of like Super Saiyan God Gogeta, or Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, the Ultra, because he does reduce his special move arts every time you use a card, but it's not for 15 timer counts. But that's still a decent amount of time, so this can actually help you out a lot. Blast does the same exact thing. It's just there's no blast armor because it's not like something you charge forward. Then we have the special move, deals massive impact damage. The following effects occur upon activation. 30% special move damage for 3 timer counts. Not 30, sorry. Nullifies unfavorable elements for 5 timer. That is actually really good. Hold on, that is actually insane. It's not like cancelable. It's not a certain amount of times either. It's every single time you use a blue card, you go type neutral. That is broken. That is actually broken. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 to damage received for 3 timer counts. So in all, you're going to be going type neutral and you're going to do 40% damage. That's just straight up alone without any other buffs. That is a actually really, really good blue card. That is probably one of the best blue cards in the game. I'm not going to lie. Just because of the type neutral. Anyways, onto his green card, which I think looks so beautiful. The way he just charges up his fiery aura, it's insane. But applies the following effects to self upon activation. Restores own health by 10% and ki by 40. Kind of similar to UI Goku. Kind of not. It's just like does the same stuff. 15% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. That's pretty good. Applies the following effects to self on hit. Randomly, wait, it's a AoE green card. A wide range. Oh my god, it's an AoE green card. Oh no, it's an AoE green card. Oh no, 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 that's not good. But it's a wide range of special arts that sets up combos. That's crazy. Applies the following effects to self on hit. Randomly draws 1 card if you have 3 or fewer. Restores vanishing gauge by 60%. Applies the following effects to nullifies enemy's special action when changing cover. So cover change for 5 timer counts. And you can combo anything with it. That is a broken green. So not only does he have broken special move arts, but he has a broken green card. That is not good. And he has a. I thought he didn't have. I thought it was a special move. Ult. I guess not. But ultimate deals supreme impact damage. Applying effects to occur upon activation. 40% to damage inflicted for ultimates. Nullifies endurance. Applies attribute upgrade minus 100% to enemies sustained damage cut, which is really, really good. Charges own unique gauge by 25% on hit, and you have blast armor. So it kind of sucks that you don't go type neutral for the ult when you do, with blue card, but this is actually still really, really good so far, and we're not even like halfway. I think we're actually about halfway through. Main ability time. So randomly destroys 2 of your own cards and draws a special move arts card and the ultimate. That is broken. You get the special move and an ult on your main. That is okay. Restores own health by 30% and ki by 50. Charges unique age by 50%. Applies the following attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions for 10 timer counts, so you can't get anything, and it happens after 25 timer counts. Pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, that's a kind of a broken that you pull a blue card and an ult. Applies the following effects itself when battle starts. 110% damage inflicted, that's insane. Reduced damage by 70%, pretty good. 100% to ki recovery. Whoa. That is kind of crazy. 100% to ki recovery. I don't think we ever see that on any units. That is kind of broken. Increased arch draw speed by 1 level, pretty good. Applying the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. 80% damage inflicted. So what is that? Already 190% damage inflicted. -3 to arts, strike and blast arts cost for 10 timer counts. 150% to own unique gauge charge rate for 5 timer counts. 150% to unique gauge charge rate for 5 timer counts. Activate 3 times. You get 300%. Whoa. Reduces impact and explode damage received by 10% for 5 timer counts. Nullifies own unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 10 timer counts. Nullifies abnormal conditions for 10 timer counts. Seals enemies' special arts. Seals the enemy's arts that cannot be used. Or it's sealed for 3 timer counts. What is this guy, bro? So basically, you switch into him. He just like basically makes you do no damage, and you're just type neutral, and you just do nothing against him, and you're not doing any damage. He stops. He uses an AoE green card, pulls a blue card, goes type neutral, then pops his main, gets an ult and a blue card, gets all of his health back, is vanished back. This dude is crazy. This guy is actually crazy. Applies the following effects itself. Every time this character uses strike or blast arts, restores ki by 5, restores vanishing. Whoa! Restores vanishing gauge by 10%? So you just restore your vanish every time you do something? That's kind of scary. Applies the following effects itself. Upon landing a strike or blast arts hit, restores vanishing gauge by 10. So every time you use a card, you get 20% to your gauge. Vanish. Okay. 30% to strike and blast arts damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. What is this thing? Applies the buff effect. Nullify enemies' special actions when changing cover for 5 timer counts. Wait. Oh, this activates once. I was gonna say, so the first time you use a strike or blast, it gives you all these buffs. I was scared that would happen every time you use the strike or blast art. But this resets when you switch out. Yeah, activation count resets when you switch. Shortens own substitution count by 5 when an enemy activates an ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush. Restores health by 30% only once when it reaches 0, so that's endurance. This guy is really broken, guys. This guy is genuinely insane, like actually. Just to find a little bit of his kit, and then we'll wrap it up, and I'll do the ultimate go on showcase. But when you use, what is this? Knocks enemy back to long range if cover is performed against strike attack, and you can combo with the special move. Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards when changing cover. Applies the following effects to enemy every time faced with enemy. Reduce ki by 15. Inflicts attribute downgrade -10 to strike, blast, and special move arts power for 3 timer counts. He really just shuts you down as soon as you switch in. Charges own unique gauge while on the battlefield. The following effects occur when the unique gauge is full. Restores own health by 20%. Cancels attribute downgrades. Nullifies attribute downgrade in abnormal conditions for 10 timer counts. Shortens ally substitution count by 1. That's kind of useless. Resets own unique gauge to 0 and applies the following effects upon landing a strike or blast arts hit when the unique gauge is full. So it's a strike gauge that builds up, and then when you use it, you can do it on a strike or blast. Randomly draws 1 new card if you have 3 or fewer. Restores ki by 30. 70% to damage inflicted by 10 timer counts. So what's that, like 250 now? Increase arch draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 5 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy reducing ki effects for 10 timer counts, cannot be cancelled. Nullifies enemy wide range ultimate cards when this character is on the following states. So basically this is just saying if someone uses an AoE green card, you just block it for 1 time. exclude abnormal conditions and special arts caused by certain arts, and it excludes changing cover. This guy is actually insane. Now, this is kind of like a repeat of Gohan, but without the counter. Because he basically does the same thing, except for he also builds up his vanish gauge every time he does something. So this guy, 100%, if you guys want to know if you guys should summon for Super Saiyan God Goku, do it. He is insane. This is one of the best LFs we've gotten in 2024. No doubt in my mind. He is really, really broken. If you guys want to summon for him, I highly recommend it. He's very, very good, and he's also a Sun Family unit, so he's a good substitution for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for the Super Saiyan God breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely summon for this dude, and I'll catch you guys in about whenever I post the next video, which will be Gohan's abilities. Peace.